Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, and teachers at Great Millstone taught us this truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the laboring brothers that's out there laboring in this truth. Shalom. And shalom to you few sisters that's out there that's listening and learning. Shalom. I'm about to get into Jacob's trouble today. That's what's coming. And they showed you in that Venezuelan gang. I don't even know how to say that word. But this devil is using the northern tribe to set that thing up out there in what's that, Aurora, Colorado. That's a setup, man. They was paid to do that shit. Cause just imagine me and my homies. Let's say if I was in the world with my Crip gang, and we did that Nino Brown, or whatever his name, yeah, Nino Brown, to the apartment building. They were sending a SWAT real fast. I believe one of us would have got out of there alive. So that was nothing but a setup. They setting you Jakes up, boy. That's what that is. That's why it's gonna be time for Jacob's trouble. And you, Jakes is gonna get caught off guard. You still out there trying to be a rapper. That music is garbage. How better can you make it, man? Only way you gonna make that music better if you go back in time and bust some real lyrics, homie. Cause it was busting some lyrics like Rakim. Arabian Rakim. Rakim was a flower. You cannot. That man, I think he was the most underrated MC that's out there. He should be a billionaire. That fool had rhymes. Him, Big Daddy Kane. Those are rhymers right there, man. Now you got this garbage out here, these Tech 9 niggas and stuff. Hey man, whatever. But you're still trying to be a rapper. What for? What? And you showing all this money, you should invest in your education, man. Quit being an idiot. That's why I'm about to get into this Jacob's trouble. Because the Most High is going to catch a lot of y'all off guard. It's not going to be a pretty thing either. Because once it start going down, boy, oh boy, y'all could really be calling on Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. They gonna be like, what's that name? What's those names, man? And those names not going to be there for you. Because when the Most High gave you his name, you didn't take it. Then when you try to get Yahweh's name, he ain't gonna listen to you. He ain't gonna listen to you. He gonna ignore your ass. Matter of fact, he's gonna laugh at you when your destruction coming. He go say, want you to call on the gods you was calling on this whole time. Like the money phones. That's these what you call it, that money with this devil on it, that's your God. Call on them, call on that dollar bill, homeboy. That's your God. These chocolate women got you praising this money, man. This is Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Yeah, you know, a man don't travail with child, but this is like an example of what's going to happen. Because you know, when a woman is in travail with child, she got birth pains. She's going through hell trying to get rid of that body, that baby that's inside of her stomach. Her pelvis got to open up. Her vagina got to stretch wide like an electric man. Like she just been taking on, like she been going through, what you call that, what's that word? Like somebody been running trains on her all year. Her vagina got to become big as a head. Get that baby out of there. Just imagine a man trying to have one out of his pee-pee hole. That's even worse. But it's, you know, men can have babies, man. But this is an example of how destruction is going to come. And you're going to feel those pains. This is Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now, see whether a man doeth travail with child. Do a man travail with child? No. But he's going to feel those pains. Wherefore do I see every man with his hand on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Straight up, that's a car full of dots right there. I say, it was 4 of them, right? I say 2 out of 4 got the high five. Yep, you gotta watch where you drop your thing at now, man. Wait for the kingdom, bro. Wait for the kingdom, man. That's all I gotta say. Everybody's is doggy styling each other, even the men doggy styling other men. So, and they taking it home to their baby mama, and while you at work, they might take it home to your baby mama and give her the high five. Can't trust these women, man. You cannot trust them. I don't care how good they look, how humble they look. The Most High is going to send you a humble woman when all hell break loose, because she ain't going to have no choice but to be humble. She be like, sir, please help me. And you know, you gonna have that mind's eye, like, oh, okay, I think she's still humble enough. She's scared out of her shoes because she ran up out of her shoes where she was running from. Come on in, girl. And she gotta look nice as hell, because during that time you could have the pick of the litter, and the pick of the litter is not no old ass woman that look good. Nobody don't want no old ass woman. You old ass women should have been married when you was young. These brothers are out here gonna be looking at for these young women, not no old ass woman. Well, how would you feel if you went to the supermarket and they was forcing you to buy old fish, old chewed up fish, and you be like, I ain't buying that. You be like, why? It's already chewed up. Nobody want no old ass woman. You old women should have been married when you were young. Men like fresh things, not old. Only thing men like old is wine, and you don't age like wine. What they say, you age like spoiled milk. You leave that milk out on the counter about, let's say, about 2 hours. That milk is spoiled after that. It gotta be above a certain degrees. Like I think it's supposed to be above 30, but no higher than 36 degrees. So you old ass women, hey, you better hope that you involved with a Hebrew Israelite. Hopefully he's part of the elect. Other than that, you're gonna be recycled and rebooted back into the kingdom when you're gonna be young again and beautiful. And you're gonna be married too when you hit that right age. Ain't no more hot girl summer. But this says Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. That's destruction, man. That means that means you seen some things go down. Like if you go to Gora Central, that's some boy, man. Just imagine being there, looking at that stuff, man. Like out there in Ukraine, in Russia, I seen they had that little camera on their chest, and they was in those trenches, the Russians, and it's like playing a video game. You got to go through the little corners and crevices, and your enemy's like right there. And dude stuck his head out, and blah, blah, brain is blah. That's it. That's it. Because you don't know where the gunshots is coming from, because it's echoing all through the trenches. So, slop. Yep. So, hey, when all hell break loose, boy, you don't know when the destruction is gonna come or where's it coming from, but it's gonna be there in your face. And this is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who's Jacob? The tribes of Yasha'Allah, which people call Israel today. Not those small hats out there in Jerusalem right now that's deleting the Palestinians. Not those people. Those people don't even know how to dance, man. You know, so let me show you this video. They call themselves the Most High's child. Let me show you this video. And if this is the child of the Most High, I don't know, man. Flock here. Give me a second. The Most High said, "This is my son right here." You be looking like the Most High. Come on now, are you serious? If this was the Most High's son right here, we'd be in deep trouble. We'd be in deep trouble. There would be no hope for us if this was the Most High's son. I'm about to show you. If this was actually the Most High, one of his children, we'd be in deep trouble. And I'm about to show you. Slakia. Where was I? Here he is. I just hope that chocolate woman don't come over here, man. I do not like talking to her. That ain't how you preach the word. This right here. This from the brother, Endure These Last Days. Check out his channel. He got some good videos, man. Slakia. Slakia. Where's that at? Let me get right here. If this is the Most High's son, we have no hope. See Jake talking to him. If that was the Most High's son, we'd be in deep trouble, man. If the Most High said, "This is my son, I'm well pleased with him," there's no hope for you. You just forget about it. Forget about it. Just forget about it. But I know that we are the children of Israel. Just looking at us, the things we do and stuff around here, we proving that the whole world is against us and they hate us. They even got the chocolate nasty woman against us. You can just forget about her. Don't even worry about that thing. Who was I? Oh, Jeremiah 30, and go to 7. 30 and 7. And it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." We're going to be saved out of this, the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? The hopeful elect is hoping that the Most High save them out of this madness that's about to come around here. Just hoping. That's why I'm out here, man. You got to do the works. Work without, faith without works is nothing, man. You got to prove to the Most High, you got to please the Son that you're going to do the works, man. Then hope, man. Don't hope on that pork chop. You can fry up your children up pancakes and sausages and act like the Most High is not looking at that, even though you don't eat pork. The Most High is gonna destroy you, man. Plain and simple. You gotta be fully persuaded in your mind. And it says, "For alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." Yeah, the remnant. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let me get that real quick. In Isaiah 10 and 20. Let me get that, Isaiah 10 and 20. This is Isaiah chapter 10. Verse 20. Look, and that's the spirit too. Right there. Look what it says before what you call it, the sentence right there at the beginning of 20. It says, "A remnant shall return to the Lord." But this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. "And it shall come to pass that that day that the remnant of Yashar'Allah and such are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Holy One of Yashar'Allah, in truth. And 21, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai HaMashiach. That's what it says right there. It says a remnant shall return to the Lord. Not the chocolate woman. That chocolate woman is finished. The black woman, you can forget about them, man. Because you don't want to be sick. The Most High make them look like that for a reason. How you gonna wear another woman's crown on your head? That's insane. That is insane. That's like me putting on an Edomite crown on my head and hopefully I can fit in. Y'all look at me crazy. I put a blonde toupee on my goddamn head. That's insane. But it says in Isaiah 10 verse 20, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Yashar'Allah and such are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. Yeah, like the police, they got the right to kill you chocolate people. They call you black. You know what I'm saying? They call you black. That's insane. Well, clearly I'm brown. That's insane. That's nothing but a byword. We already know what black means. It means void of light. And some of you chocolate people are void of light. You're docile, you got that docile nigga look, man. And I don't like talking to you, man. You're finished. Chocolate people are finished, man. That nigga culture, that's done. The Most High is gonna erase that, man. He gonna eradicate that nigga culture. You niggas running rapid, boy. When back in the day, when Negroes in the hood, they used to sell dope to leave the hood. You niggas love the hood, cause you know why? Cause you get to do anything you want to do there. Just like do what thou will. And the Most High put that evil spirit around there. So the nigga that you don't like is the same nigga that you are. So he's looking for himself when he find your ass. So it's nothing but niggas looking for each other that's looking for themselves to shoot. That's why you gonna be reprogrammed. Don't worry about it. You gonna be saved when you reborn into the kingdom, but you gonna have death by pain on this side. And that fire ain't no joke. That fire right there, that fire make you do things, man. It'll make you do things that you never did before. That thing, if your ass was on fire, you probably leap up this building and touch the tip of it. That's what that fire does. That fire they'll put the spirit in your ass to make your ass do some stuff, boy. That's why it says the remnant, Isaiah 10 and 20, and it shall come to pass in that, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Yashar'Allah and such are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Yashar'Allah, in truth. That means you gotta eat, sleep, breathe Yahweh, Yahweh Shah's name all day and every day, and hopefully you're not displeasing the Most High, man, because he will tear your ass up. You know what I'm saying? You can't explain none of this stuff, man. Look at this. At night, man, you see all them stars out there. Them devils don't know what that is. They call this outer space. How you know it's outer space? You don't know what it is. There's an actual spirit holding things together. Talking about that's Jupiter. How you know it's Jupiter, mother? Man, you know what I'm saying? You sometimes just get mad at this devil, man. You don't know what that is, man. You never been to Mars. You don't know what's on that ground right there. Talking about they found a Mars rock on Earth. How? Let me see it. Where's it at? And how do you know it came from Mars? Fool. And you could tell that Venus is alive because it's always cloudy. It don't want you looking in there. She don't want you looking inside. You know what I'm saying? She's covered with her clothes. She got her clothes on, and you cannot see through those clouds. You don't know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? And why is it Venus is hotter than Mercury, and Mercury is right there by the sun. Can you explain that, devil? Can you explain that? And Venus is like the second planet from the sun. But Mercury is right there up on the sun, but Venus is hotter than the sun. I mean, hotter than Mercury. Explain that, Esau. You can't. That's why they call it theories. The black hole is nothing but a theory. They don't know what that is. Talking about it sucks out, it sucks light. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what that is. Have you traveled to the black hole? And that's what you call it, a black hole. How you know? How you know what it is, man? You haven't experienced the black hole. You never been there, man. You don't know what that is, man. I can't say what it is because I never experienced. The Most High didn't tell me what it was. Fool. Let's continue on with this. But the remnant is going to be saved out of this, man. The remnant is Jake that's hoping that he's doing the work. First of all, he's doing the work one way or the other. Either he's helping the men of the Lord, like the apostles out, or he out here on the highways and byways. And how you plus you gotta have a job. You gotta have a job, man. That'll keep you from being idle, man. That'll keep you humble and from being idle. You don't want to be sitting idle away, man. The Most High would tear your ass up. You gotta have a job. That's no doubt. Let's go to I'm talking about the remnant now. Let me go to Jeremiah 23:3. Because the remnant is going to be saved out of this, man. If I'm not part of the remnant, I'm like, who is, man? Because, man, I'm doing the work. Yahweh, why Yahweh, I'm doing the work. Please let me be part of this remnant, man. This is Isaiah, Jeremiah 23:3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries, whether I have driven them. Yeah, because the Most High driven us to all countries. That's where you get the what you call that, Gentiles from. The Gentiles are actually Israelites in these other countries because they don't know they're Israelites. So if you in Cambodia and you're an actual Israelite, you don't know you're Israelite, you call yourself a Cambodian. That's a Gentile. You know what I'm saying? And he driven us through all these lands, and you could tell who's matter of fact, you could tell who's an Israelite and not, man. You can look at their spirit. What it says, our spirit bear witness with their spirit. You know what I'm saying? When the Nigerians come to this country, where they move them to? The Jake neighborhoods. When Moab come to this country, what they get? Chinatown. You know what I'm saying? They get a whole town to themselves. And you think you could set up shop over there? Hell no. Them Moabites, the incest people, they're not gonna let you set up shop out there in their town, even though you built this place. And they help get rid of the Moabites, help get rid of affirmative action, right? Now they not getting let into these prestige colleges now, because they was using affirmative action to get into Harvard, places like that. Since they helped get rid of affirmative action, now they can't get in. It backfired. The tofu people can't get into these prestige colleges. Yeah, you Asian man. What the dude say? Secret Asian man. That's what he was. These Asian people used our hell to get into these colleges, man. They used our sacrifices to get into these colleges. You think you can go to China and do the same thing? Nah, they're not gonna do that, man. Reason why? Because you're the Most High's people. You're supposed to separate yourself from these people, man. Quit being so fucking quit being Sodom's children, man. Loving everybody. You can't even love your own brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is Jeremiah 23:3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries, whether I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. Curse that man. Curse that man. People need to be cursed, man. All this trash, this Esau's getting trash all over the street, trash everywhere, man. Not kidding, it ain't gonna be like that. We ain't gonna be having plastic bags floating all over the goddamn place. These devils gonna risk it. When we in the kingdom, these Idumeans, they're gonna be risking their lives cleaning up the ocean too. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna give them a section to clean all that plastic bags about the ocean, man. And they're gonna be swimming. I'm gonna give them the strength to swim back and forth and gather all those plastic bags. And they're gonna be doing that all day and all night. We got spiritual power, so I'm gonna give them, I'm gonna bless them with the body of a fish to gather all that trash about the ocean. And just wait, boy. And you're gonna be tired, but I'm gonna put the spirit on you again, give you enough strength to get some more trash about that ocean. The earth is gonna be refreshed that day. And let's get back to this. Yeah, we can read this one more time in Jeremiah 23:3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. That means we have plenty of babies. Plenty of babies. And I want plenty of babies. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to, let me go to Revelations 3:10. Because I'm talking about Jacob's trouble, and it's going to be hell up out here. I'm just going through the precepts. So take heed to these precepts, bro. Learn the precepts. And stay under the Most High destruction radar. This Most High ain't no joke. What's that? 10? 3 and 10, Slakia. This Revelations 3 verse 10 and 11. This is Revelations 3 verse 10. This is what Yahweh Shai saying, because thou hast kept my word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Yeah, that MOTB. Because you ain't gonna be able to you won't be able to eat, sleep, or drink anything without having that MOTB. They're gonna put hell on you, man. You're gonna be outside like this. Because once they implement that and make that mandatory, what can you do? You won't be able to pay rent because you ain't gonna have no money because you don't got the MOTB. And how they gonna push the MOTB is through them the Venezuelan gang. You know what I'm saying? They doing that on purpose, so they want to know. So if what's his name? Trump get in there, he gonna want to push that MOTB because he want to know who's who. He want to know if you're an American or an immigrant. So they gonna push that thing in, and he want to identify all Americans. If you're an American, you gonna get this thing, and we gonna kick out the illegals. You know, only an illegal is not gonna get this than to be an American. So we're gonna make America great again, and we're gonna get rid of the illegals. So you got to get your MOTB and register it. So the police could go around here scanning you. Boop. Oh, you're an American. You're an American. We're looking for the Venezuelan gangs, the immigrants that came into this country illegally. And you look kind of chocolate, so, but you're an American because you got your MOTB. I can see that, man. I can see that. I can see that coming, man. Who was I? Revelations 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, all the world. That world right there means all the world. Not the one in John 3 and 16. That's a different world. That's the world of Yasha Allah. This one is the whole world. He said all the world. He didn't say in John 3 and 16 that God so loved all the world. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say that. This one in Revelations 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold fast what thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So hold what you got, bro. Hold this. Keep this like this is some money. This gonna pay your bills right here. This gonna pay your bills with the Most High right here. The words right here. These words, the words of this book. The words. Keep his precepts, man, and learn the understanding of these words, man. Get a Bible dictionary. I got one. That thing is like about this thick. It's about this thick. The Bible dictionary to the King James Version Bible. The Bible dictionary is real thick, man. It'll give you a definition of every single word that's in this book, in the Hebrew and Greek. That's how you learn these words, man. Find out what they mean. The Most High ain't just go give you, here's my word, here you go. No, he wants you crawling back like, yeah, learn this stuff, boy. I want to see you on your knees crawling back to me and beg for mercy. You nasty ass boy. Let's go here. Because I am talking about Jacob's trouble, boy, and the only one that's going to save us out of this is Yahweh while Yahweh shot. That's it. No chocolate woman with her EBT card is going to save your ass. She ain't going to be twerking up a pole trying to bring home the money, because ain't nobody out there trying to spend no money on these hoes no more, because they don't got no money. Nobody don't got no money like that no more. They said them OnlyFans women is going broke. Nobody's buying that shit. Motherfucker want to see porn on the internet. It's fucking free. Porn on the internet is free. Why would they pay for you and you got the same body as this broad? Why would they pay for it? That's insane. That's insane, ma'am. Now you're all used up. Your body count is large. Everybody been up in ya. Did I drop something? Slocky, give me a second. Here we go. Let me go to 2nd Ezra 16. Think about this Bible. You got the Apocrypha, and you got the King James Version and the Apocrypha in this book right here. That's a good thing about this book. These devils can't say the Apocrypha is not part of the Bible. Why isn't this in this book? This is the Holy Bible. This is the King James Version with the Apocrypha. The Holy Bible, King James Version with the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? They cannot say that's not part of the book, but it's in this book. And who is you to say that Apocrypha is not part of the Bible? Where's your book at? Let me go to 2nd Ezra 16 and 72. Talk about the destruction of America. Because it's going to be sedition among men. When there ain't no food out here, they could be out here deleting each other. Deleting and eating each other. Because there ain't going to be no food either. This is 2nd Ezra 16 verse 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. They shall be tried as gold in the fire. You're talking about the hopefully elect. We could be tried out here, man. We could be going through hell. This is and I'll be praying, Most High, please don't bring me to this hell like y'all was shy there. I don't want to go through this, but we have to. We have to, man. I don't want to go through it, but we have to. What else can you do? You don't want to try to survive a nuclear fire, do you? And still live in the same land even the land is all burnt to hell. You don't want to do that. This place is finished. Let me start over again. And he sounds sick. The security guard, that dude sounds sick as hell. That dude is sick. If I was a security guard, I'd have a pistol. I ain't playing with y'all. I have a pistol on the hip. Shit. This is 2 Ezra 16, verse 72. But they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. This is the hopefully elect. They go cast it because they know who you are. If you doing this work, even though some of you can't be going off and shit, they know who you are. And then you gonna be tested that day, boy. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get all these donations, the cash at me and all that stuff. You should have had a job, bro. Cash at me and help us build our school. No, you should have had a job. Each one of y'all should have a job, a J-O-B. That's it, man. That'll keep you humble. So this is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 72. But they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Let me get that. Let me get this real quick. Let me set this bookmark. Let me get this real quick. Let me get this real quick. Lock it. That's Satan right here, boy. Hopefully my memory won't forget, man. That's Satan dealing with my stuff, boy. I can tell you. That's Satan for you, boy. I tell you. Here we go. Here it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Because I was in Isaiah, 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse 72. Let me read this over again. The bookmark it. 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse. Let me start at 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. So this is going to happen. Right here. This is Isaiah 59, verse 19. Let me start at. Yeah, Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So they shall fear the name of the Lord from the west, which we're on the western hemisphere right here, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, yeah, these white folks, when they shall come in like a flood to destroy your goods, because I'm pretty sure the Most High has got his hopefully elect, his men right here, you know what I'm saying, got them with jobs, because the hopefully elect got to have a job, man. You got to have a job. And you doing your thing, man, and you living kind of, you know, settled. Hopefully you don't got no woman you got to deal with, got to come home to and shit. But the Most High got you sitting cool. And these devils going to be jealous because you're not stressed out over these bills. Because the Most High got you. You know what I'm saying? Where's that at? Oh, Isaiah 59, 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be tried that day. These devils going to come in like a flood. They're going to be piling all up in there while you're on your TV laughing, looking at the destruction in America's streets. They're going to try to figure out something you know they don't know. They're like, why is this man laughing? And the United States is going down the drain. And they trying to figure out why you laughing. Because you see their destruction and they mad at that, man. You should be upset. Like the nigga woman. She always upset. Because you know why? Because the Most High made her, he took that beauty from her. And they talk about beauty's on the skin deep. Nah, your beauty reflects on your outside appearance too. Your ass is super ugly. You're supposed to be super humble. So they ugliness match their attitude. They know they ugly. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just the truth. I'm just saying. Like that German woman said, the chocolate woman is no competition to her. None of these, all these nation of women, the chocolate woman is no competition. You can't compete with these other women because they got their own hair, and majority of you chocolate women is super fat. So and these devils got you twisted up, man. You're supposed to humble yourself. Like that Idumean woman across the street. She have no competition with the chocolate woman. Even though she got a flat ass, she's like an ironing board, but she got her own hair. You know what I'm saying? She look like she's she look like you can go out with her and shit. The chocolate woman, she got those shorts, the coochie cutter shorts on, the tatas hanging all out of. Even though she had no ass, but her little coochie cutter shorts was sagging. Slakia. Forgive me for going on a little crazy rant. But it says, Isaiah 59:19, so they shall fear the name of the Lord from the west, which we are here in the west. Why would the Most High say that? We in the Western Hemisphere, man. And his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai Mashiach, shall lift up a standard against him. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from their aggression in Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Harakakadash. That's what it's about. So the Most High is going to look after you, man. But you got to do the works. You got to please. Let me get this, man. Let me get this, man. Let me get this real quick, man. This what you gotta do, man. This what you gotta do. This is Proverbs 16 verse 7. When a man's ways please the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, he maketh his enemies be at peace with him. Yeah, the Most High make his enemies be peace with them, man. So you got to depend on the Lord, man. You can't have no sticks at camp. That's not pleasing the Lord, man. You got to give everything to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That everything, man. You even got to, if you take off work, ask the Most High in Yahweh Shai's name, can you take them days off? That's what I do. Because when I was just taking days off from work, weird things be happening, man, before I leave the job. And they're like, God damn, that's kind of weird. That's why everything I do, man, before I leave the house, I set up a prayer to ask the Most High through Yahweh Shai's name, let me have a safe trip to and fro. You know what I'm saying? And I ask that for my parents too, man. Let us have a blessed day. Bless this day for me and my parents to have a safe trip to and fro, because these demons is out here, man. If you're not calling on the Lord, you're calling on somebody. So you got to please the Lord, man. You got to please Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. That's what you got to do. Let's go back to 2nd Ezra 16 and We start at 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. And how you try gold in the fire? You purify it to make sure it comes out pure, without it burns the impurities away. That's how you purify gold, and plus you can see your reflection in it. So the Most High want to see his reflection in that gold, which we are as gold. He want to see his own reflection in that gold. That's it. That's it. 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. And those names are important, man. His name is not Jesus Christ. This is not. When you mention Jesus Christ, you mentioning this dude right here. If you're on your deathbed and you talking about Jesus help me, this the ones that's gonna look at you. This the one that's in your mind. This man there. That's the one. And we start at 74 again. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, behold, the days of trouble are at hand. Yeah, the Venezuelan gangs. That is real bold of them to do that, man. That Nino Brown, that apartment building, came up with guns and everything on camera, and he still don't got no search warrant to take them guys out. They still don't. That means they was paid to do that. They was paid to do that shit. To bring in this new world order, man. 74. Hear ye, O my beloved, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai Mashiach. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. The Most High is not saving everybody. He only going to save the remnant of Yasha Allah. F everybody else. That's it. That's it. If you don't have the names, you're done. Like Jake just passed right now. He was looking crazy out the window. He not trying to get into this, man. He probably some kind of a low-life drug dealer around here, man. Had that nigga look. Then when I looked at him, turned his head. He know the spirit of the Lord is over here, boy. Condemning this place, man. You're supposed to, in these last days, everybody know this. These devils know these are the last days. That's why you got these devils prepping. These devils been prepping for years now. Since they came out with YouTube, these devils been prepping because they know this is the end of times, man. This is the end times. These devils. Why are you prepping if it's not the end times? And if you're prepping, you know something's going to go down. I'm prepping. You know I'm prepping. And how I'm prepping with the word. I ain't looking for I don't got no bug out bag. None of that. The Most High, you gotta rely on the Most High that day. Cause man, the way that war going out there in Ukraine, when the army went to the prisons and let them know if you want to join this military, he had broke it down to them how this war is. He said, if you join this military, prepare to die because this is a different kind of war. And why he said that is, there's more bullets being fired. These guns and these men is carrying more ammo than ever. It ain't like you got 2 clips and you got your gun, like World War II, you got your little 2 clips and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to get resupplied. These guys got banana clips with 100 round drums in them. He got like 4 or 5 of them on his body, each man. So they constantly busting at you, and them guns got night vision on it, or they could catch your heat from it, and they got drones. So this is gonna be a different kind of war. So how you gonna survive this without the Most High? How you gonna survive all this without the Most High, man? You can't. It's gonna be impossible, man. You need those names. You need Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach's name to survive this incoming war that's coming on America. And a lot of Jakes gonna be caught up in it. That's not gonna be my problem because I'm not gonna be saving nobody that day. I'm gonna be just walking over bodies. If I come across a big giant meal and some bodies right there, and the Most High bless me with all that food, and there's a bunch of bodies right in front of me, I'm gonna just dance over to the food on top of those bodies. And I'm gonna be praising the Most High's name. Thank you, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai Mashiach. And cause everybody gonna be in the streets that day. You ain't gonna be able to sit up in your house and use your house for a fortress. Cause if you do, they're gonna burn you out. And there's no cure for fire. You cannot put out a constant fire. Fire purifies everything. Once things get caught on fire, it's gonna burn things down. So don't think you can use your house as a fortification, because you're gonna get burnt out of there. You get me? Slakia. Let me start at 74 again. Hear ye, O my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be not afraid. Don't be afraid of this. Neither doubt. You ain't supposed to doubt, man. You gotta walk these streets with the presence of the Most High on you, man. Even though bullets is flying all over this place, you gotta walk these streets anyway. Because what you gonna be doing? Ducking from tree to tree, hiding in the gutter, putting trash over you so these people don't see you? No, you gotta walk with the Most High. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Mashiach, and he gonna protect your ass. That's why he said, don't doubt. That's about it. And don't be out here trying to save nobody. Fuck everybody. Just like, don't save nobody out here, and just depend on what the Most High gonna put the spirit on you not to save nobody out here. Everybody, it's gonna be every man for themselves that day. And you gotta be like that. You gotta like F the world, F everybody else. When all hell break loose. They're not coming into the truth now, but when all hell break loose, all of a sudden they want to come into the truth. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get up the street. Like, get up the block. Be like, go sit in your own yard. Go pray to the gods that you've been praying to this whole entire time, like the white man. The white man is your God. You receiving the white man's blessings. That's your God. Go pray to that man. And you're wearing another woman's glory. Go pray to that hair God. Chocolate women. Chocolate woman's finished. You wearing another woman's glory. That's insane. Go praise that God. Go praise the hair God. The queen hair God of the Mediterranean Sea, whatever that shit is called. Go praise that bitch. And it says, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your God. So the Most High is going to guide you through all this hell. When all these bullets is flying around here, the Most High is going to guide you. He ain't going if he wants you to die, he will get rid of you. If he keeping you alive this long, you know what I'm saying, you make it, you survive all this madness, and you make it to the final end, and you start doubting. The Most High going to get rid of you, man. You supposed to walk that path, man, like the Most High is with you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be ducking and he gonna give you spiritual powers, man, that day to protect yourself. So you can be walking in the street and you got your little concubines with you, and they gonna be all protected. And people gonna know that the spirit of the Most High is on you. And Jake is out here finished. Oh, he's security. That's security. But he didn't stop to ask, what's going on, brother? I got the signs out here. Yep. So-called Negroes. I should have said so-called niggas. Put so-called niggas, the Judas so-called niggas on there. Jake is finished, man. And the Most High, don't doubt that day. Don't your ass doubt, boy. If you get killed, the Most High wanted you dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't be trying to survive the Most High's wrath. You can't. You cannot, man. It's like that movie me and Sakai was talking about. That's like my favorite movie. What was that? What was that movie called? What was that movie called? Slock. I gotta get the name of that movie. Slock. I gotta get that movie. Final Destinations, that's it. The Final Destination. Death was following those people. No matter what they did, death came for their ass no matter what. The Final Destination. Watch that movie. The Final Destination. Death is coming for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can hide under a bus gonna run your ass over. You can hide in the kitchen, the gas stove might blow up on you. No matter what, the Most High, if He ordained it, you're gone. You out of here, bro. Nothing you can do about it. So neither doubt that day, for the Most High is your guide. So He's gonna guide you to where you need to go. And it might be some places that you be like, man, should I go in there? Just go in there. Let me just go in here. You know what I'm saying? The Most High guided you that way. He gonna talk to you that day, because you gonna have that thought in your head. What they said is, I should listen to my first mind. That's what people be saying. You shouldn't have did that shit. This is gonna be like common sense, the things to do that day. 76, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts. Man, you gotta at least, man, you gotta do the best you can do to keep the commandments, man. The best of your ability, man. Don't eat the pork chop. Don't cook it. Don't deal with another man's woman. None of that, man. Just live a boring ass life, man. Get a job, man, from stop being idle. Because if you sit there idle, you're going to be doing some fucking weird shit. You're going to be out there, I don't know, but you're going to be doing some stupid shit that's not going to please the Most High. 76, and the God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, so that your sins prevail not, and your iniquities gain not the upper hand. Woe to them that are bound with their sins. Yeah, you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Why would you want to mess with another man's woman, man? What is the point? There's all these women around here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just ask if they got a man. If she said no, then go for it. She said she didn't have a man. Now I'm finding out she got a man. That bitch lied to me. You know what I'm saying? If you go to her house, house is empty. She live there by herself. That means she don't got a man. But if she got a side dude you didn't know about, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? She the one that lied on you. You can't assume that she got a man. Just ask, you got a man? You got a man? You married? She's like, no. You got a man? You got a boyfriend? Nope. Oh, what's up with you though? That's it. That's it, man. If she said, yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck you got to do with me? You got a man? She'd be like, yeah, what the fuck you got to do with me? What's up with you, girl? You ain't supposed to be doing that, man. That's a no-no. And plus, you know, dealing with a woman with another that got a man, you know what I'm saying? He fouled her wisdom tooth down with his rod. And you kissing all on this woman. That means his seed is in your mouth now. 77, 2 Ezra 16, verse 77. Woe to them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquity, like as a field covered with the bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, that no man may go through. That means your sin is just, it's hard to travel through that stuff because your sin is all over you. It's just like, man, there's no path for this man. He's done. His sins is everywhere. How you gonna go through a field full of bushes and thorns and stuff? It's overcrowded. That's what he said. You just cover yourself with sin, going to these clubs, sinning, just coming home with all these baby, got all these baby mamas ain't taking care of your babies. The sins everywhere. Like that chocolate nasty woman that just passed with all the different baby daddies. She rolling like this. You know what I'm saying? That bitch ain't up to no good, man. She rolling like this. Looking. That bitch ain't up to no good, man. These Negroes is up to no good, man. You could just look at them and tell, man. Schlock ya. 77. Woe to them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquity, like as a field covered with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, where no man goeth through. They shall be rooted out and cast into the fire to be consumed therewith. Meaning the Most High is going to consume your stuff, man. What happened to the... Don't tell me a page got ripped out of here. Oh, hell no. Nah, man, that's insane. They took out 78 on down all the way to 79. I'll just get it in here. That's what the devil do, man. Slock it. Ooh. Ugh. I'll get it in here. And finish off that 2nd Ezra 16. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Slovakia. That was it. That was it for that. Let me get some more scriptures on this, man. I thought it was another chapter in there. Oh yeah, it was 78. Slovakia. Let me read that over again one more time. Yeah, they took out 78. Yep, they took out 78. Let me read 78 on here. Yep, took out 78 on this book, man. 78, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 78. It is left undressed and is cast into the fire to be consumed. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. Stop. They just added to 77. Slovakia. Slovakia. Yep, it was in there. Now let me get Revelations 12. Can lady. She got a bag of gold right there. She's doing things. Now she could buy a soda with all 30 bags of cans. She could buy a can of soda. She could buy one can of soda with all that 30 bags of cans she got right there. This place is famous. This place is done. This is it, man. If you don't see that, something wrong with you. If you're not trying to get right, something is wrong with you, man. This is Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath nothing but a short time. This devil got a short time to his madness. So if you in this truth, and you because you gotta show your face, man. You can't be preaching the word like this. Just preaching the word and your face is not on here. Look at that red. Oh, okay, I was about to say. You just can't be preaching the word like this. You gotta show your face, man. Everybody, you gotta be seen of men. You know what I'm saying? And you testing your faith with the Most High, because these devils gonna come. They're gonna come on your ass. And the Most High, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hope the Most High is with you that day. If he's not with you that day, you're done. Nothing you can do about it. Like I keep saying, nothing you can do about it. You got to show your face, man. You can't hide while you're in this truth, man. You got to be a spectacle onto this world. So they got your name, even if you donated. If you pay your tithes and stuff, they got your name. They gonna come on. They can come at you too. You know what I'm saying? You can be chilling, just relaxing. These devils gonna come in. Yeah, you made so-and-so to this terrorist group. Yeah, you gave them this amount of money and they bought diapers and guns? What? You know what I'm saying? You're part of this thing now, man. You cannot secretly do this thing. Especially you people in the entertainment world. If you donated to the cause of this, of Yasha Allah, You're part of this thing now. You don't
That
think
is
they got?
accurate.
You don't
You
think
hear
they got your? Hey, I'm in the sermon, man.
I'm sorry.
If you don't think they got your name, you trying to live secretly. Yeah, you just go come and start talking. You see me already talking and stuff. You're supposed to stand there and wait, man. God damn, man. Messing up my train of thought, bro. You're doing all right. Shut up, nigga. Man, messed up my train of thought. Oh, yeah. If you're a celebrity and you donate to the cause, they got your name. They gonna make your ass poor. You see what happened to Kanye West? You know what I'm saying? He got a glimpse of this. He got a glimpse of this. The Most High just gave him not even a smidge. He just blessed him with the small has his running everything, man. And and he called himself a Jew, which is nothing but a byword. He should have said it. He should have said, I'm Yasha Allah. He said, I'm a Jew too. I'm a Jew too. No, you're Yasha Allah. He should say, I'm Yasha Allah. You know what I'm saying? Being a Jew is a byword. I'm Yasha Allah. Why? He should have said, I'm Yahawada. That's what he should have said. I'm Yahawada. Not Yudin or Jew. He should have said, I'm Yahawada. Yahawada means Judah. So let me read this in Revelations 12, verse 12 again. And it reads, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, and to the end of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. That's why he's shutting down New York City. They're shutting down New York City and blaming it on the mosquitoes. We've been having mosquitoes since the beginning of time. Now it's mosquitoes' fault now. We got the pandemics after pandemics. We got the M stuff. We got that going on. They was talking about the bird stuff. What happened to that? Where the hell that go? Talking about it jumped to humans. We gotta shut things down. It jumped to the humans. They had that going on. The Most High was like, no, you just got to go out there and force yourself and shut this place down. You just can't be playing around, devil. You got to go out there and just can't trick people to take this stuff no more. You got to actually go down and force people to do it now. That's what it's about to come to right there. They got to force you to do these things, man. They playing around with it. They trying to secretly get you to take these jump shots, say it like that, or the clock, like the dude called it the clock shots. They trying to trick you to take it, try to scare you. They trying to scare the hell out of you to take these clock shots. But people ain't going for that, man. What they gonna do, they gonna force you to take this stuff, man. That's why it said the hour of temptation, man. These people gonna have great wrath that day on you. On you, man. And me too. They gonna have great wrath on us, man. They gonna come down, they gonna force us to try to take their clock shots and get the MOTB. And when you do that, Most High controls everything, man. He got the left hand of things, he got the right hand of things, man. He controls all of it, man. And he gonna keep you from the hour of temptation. You might sit out there outside on the curb for a couple of days. Because once they force that MOTB, man, it's going to go real quick. I don't think it's going to make past 5 days, man. Because people, after 5 days with no food, they just all hell going to break loose. This stuff ain't going to be dragged out to months. Nah. Once they implement that MOTB and you cannot eat, drink, or sleep in your bed, all hell is going to break loose, man. And it's going to take a matter of days. So you're going to be out there for a couple of days, man. Just endure to the end, you know what I'm saying? You might not come across some water for a while, for a day or two. That's why it's good to fast. What I do is, I'm used to it now. You do a 24-hour fast. You don't eat no food, but you drink water, but don't eat 1 meal a day. That's what you do. Every from 20 to 24 hours, eat a meal. That's what I do. Like, let's say I ate around 2 p.m. Let's say I ate 2 p.m. today. So tomorrow, I'm gonna eat around 2 p.m. Say it like that. Just like that. Get used to it, man. Stop snacking on things, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're preparing your body just to keep snacking on things when you're bored. That's why look at me, I blew up because of that. But I lost a lot of weight eating 1 meal a day, man. That's what you do. I went from 300 and something pounds down to 250. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Let me read this over again. Revelations 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth. Yeah, destruction to these people. Give a damn about them. And of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. All these people, even the chocolate people, go catch hell. Even the woman wearing another woman's crown on her head. She wearing another woman's glory on her head. You gotta be insane. You gotta be insane, man. You think I'm finna get a toupee and put it and make it blonde and put it on my head? Y'all would look at me like, what the hell's wrong? Everybody would look at me like what's wrong with this dude? Finished, man. You gotta be insane to do that, man. And who wants to deal with an insane person? You coming home to this insane person every day. Let me get Revelations 2 and 10. Just going through the precepts. This is Yahweh Shai. 2 and 10, Revelations 2 and 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. But be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life. That's what Yahweh Shai says. You're gonna be sitting in prison. Like I said, when they implement this MOTB, it's gonna go fast. He said 10 days. It's gonna be 10 days. They say you outside for 10 days, man. You know what I'm saying? This gonna seem like forever, but all hell gonna be breaking loose that day. Believe that. All hell gonna be breaking loose, and you're gonna suffer 10 days. Some of you going to prison like Shakari. They're gonna get tried that day. And I wonder if they're going to use these sticks at camp that day. And they're going to get deleted. They're going to get deleted that day. They have no faith at all. They're doing the works without faith. You're doing the works without the faith. And you have faith without works, it's nothing, man. Sticks at camp. Boy, you crazy. Let me get this in 2nd Ezra. Go to 2. 2nd Ezra 2. Second Ezra 2 and 2. Second Ezra 2. Nah, that shit ain't going. Second Ezra 2 and 2. Second Ezra 2 verse 26 and 27. This is 2 Ezra 2 verse 26 and 27. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, Others shall weep and be sorrowful. Yeah, it's gonna be hell out here. Everybody depending on vote for Kamala Harris. That bitch came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. And she, what he called her, Judge Joe Brown called her the humping hyena. And they asked her why he called her that. He said, well, she humped her way to the top and she laughed like a hyena. And people gonna vote for that monster, man. And she helped destroy the United States of America. How you gonna vote for that person talking about I'm gonna make America great again? And she's at the helm of this shit. That's insane. And they got people actually dumb enough to vote for her. With the Trump getting in there, he go instantly martial law. So you got two of the lesser evils in there, man. It's gonna be hell in these streets. And I can't wait. I'm waiting for a good movie to watch now, because all these movies that these movies that be on TV and shit, I want to see a real live destruction movie on these streets where all hell break loose. That's what I want to see. 27. 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 26 and 27. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall none of one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The Most High gonna bless us that day, man. He gonna bless the hopeful elect, his elect. Let's say his elect that day. The elect that's gonna be sitting comfortably, man. And we're gonna be surrounded by our elect women. You know what I'm saying? The chosen women that we chose. The Most High gonna choose us. Choose his elect, and the elect gonna choose his women. We're gonna be blessed with the finest, the most humblest woman, because she's gonna be humble as hell that day. If she ain't humble, you be like, you open the door up. I'm gonna need you to leave. you be like, you know I love you, right? She be like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm gonna need you to leave. Get your ass up out of here, girl. Get your ass out. Talking about we need to go out and all hell breaking loose. No, you need to go out and grab that big old trash bag, like that bag right there, because it's gonna be full of her shit. That bag right there be full of her clothes and shit, and get out. That's it. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out, you rebellious bitch. 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Yeah, we're gonna be just chilling, man. We're gonna be making I like Mexican dishes too. I like them tostadas. I like the what you call those things? I forgot the name of it, but I made some the other day. It was so delicious. It was so delicious. Let's get some more scriptures, man. Let me go back to Revelations. Just going through the precepts. And since we're gonna have the abundance that day, the devil's gonna be mad. Like, how is he relaxing? How is this possible? This is not possible. He didn't take the MOTB either. How is he relaxing and got abundance? And he got the finest women on the planet in his house, and his power is still on. Let's go in here. Let's check this guy out. This is Revelations 12. Go to 17. Revelations chapter 12 and 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which is Yasharallah, or Jerusalem. Yasharallah, which kept the commandments of the Most High and having the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Yep, that's what these devils, boy. They're going to be upset that day because the Most High is going to be dealing with his elect that day. That day. Then they're going to know, he be like, man, the Most High must be with these people. Why is they not suffering out here like everybody else? Because the Most High is with them. And the Most High, man, the Most High ain't no joke, man. The Most High He got us doing these things right now, but there's gonna be a time when we're not gonna be out here preaching this word to the public. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like the average Joe out here, and I'm gonna be preaching this word to these people. And they're gonna be looking for answers that day, and they're not gonna get none. And I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna have a permanent smile on my face when destruction is coming around here, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna happen. Matter of fact, let me get this Ecclesiastes 2. 2 and 4. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Yeah, we're gonna be cheerful, man. We are living in hell. What else can these devils do to us, man? That means the Most High is doing his job now, because he's bringing judgment upon this place. And you know, before you have a new world, you got to destroy the old world. So we're gonna suffer a lot of shit. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. For that fear of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Yeah, wait for the Most High's mercy like King David did. I'm gonna read that story too right now. Wait for the Most High's mercies, man. That's what King David did. He's like, I'd rather get punished by you than man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that real quick. Let me read that story of King David. That's in Solomon. Solomon 24. Let me go to Solomon 24. I'm gonna let you know, giving you an example what King David did. What was that? Solomon what? 2 Solomon, Slakia. The Most High ain't no joke, man. And he used David to do these things right here. This 2 Solomon, let me start at 1. And I'm going to go down to, what's that? Go down to 10. This 2 Samuel, Slakia. 2 Samuel, Slakia, forgive me. This 2 Samuel 24:1. And again, the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he moved David against them to say, go number Israel and Judah. And you know, you're not supposed to do no censors on Yasha'Allah. The Most High know how many people we are, but he made David go down there and number the people. He used Satan to convince David to go down there and number our children. And he wasn't mad at David. The Most High was not mad at David. He said, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel, and he moved David against them to say, go number Israel and Judah. The Most High was mad at Israel, not David. He was mad at them. And he used David to tell his people, or the people that he had he was ruling over, like Joab. He told him, go number Israel real quick. And Joab was like, what? Are you serious? Let me go down to 14. And David said unto Gad, I am in a great strait. Let us fall now into the hand of the Lord, for his mercies are great. And let me not fall into the hand of man. He said, let not me fall into the hand of man. You know what I'm saying? He want the Most High's mercies, because he know these heathens is not going to show you mercy. Let me start at 10. 2 Samuel, let me start at 1 again, I'm going to go down to 10. This 2 Samuel 2 and 24. And again, the anger of the Lord Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai was kindled against Israel, and he moved David against them to say, go number Israel and Judah. For the king said unto Joab, the captain, that's what he did, of the host which was with him, go now through the tribes of Israel, for Dan even to Beersheba, and number ye the people, that I may know the number of the people. And Joab was like, what? Nigga, is you crazy? The Most High don't want that, man. But he had to listen to King David. He just can't say no to the king. I'm the king. I'm King David. Then we go down to 10. And David's heart smote him after he did that. After that, he had numbered the people. And David said unto the Lord, I have sinned greatly in that I have done. And now I beseech thee, O Lord, take away the iniquity of thy servant, for I have done very foolishly. 11. For David was up in the morning, and the word of the Lord came unto the prophet Gad, David's seer, saying, Go and say unto David, Thus saith the Lord, I offer thee 3 things, choose thee one of them, that I may do it unto thee. So Gad came to David and told him and said unto him, Shall 7 years of famine come unto thee in thy land, or wilt thou flee 3 months before thy enemies while they pursue thee, or that there be 3 days pestilent in the land? Now advise and see what answer I shall return him that sent me. And David said unto Gad, I am in thy great strait. Let us fall now into the hand of the Lord, for his mercies are great, and let me not fall into the hand of man. So the mercies of the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, HaMashiach, is great. You know what I'm saying? And he said, let not me fall into the man of hand. Let the hand of the man, Slakia. And with that, Shalom.